1773. It is a chilly November morning, and colonists Peyton and Maddie are enjoying their hard-earned cup of tea. I really hope it is tasteful.
I paid in a healthy number of pounds for this tea and it still tastes like dirt. Normally this could stand, but the Tea Act has me all flustered. This is the only tea we can buy, and the British East India Company is shoving us down our throats.
I know. I feel like we're steeping and brewing our money away to the British. Those poor merchants and their families now have no money and no income.
I guess I could try sugar.
That is the only thing that hasn't been taxed around here.
The British seem to love their acts. Smuggling tea was a crime, but not uncommon. Only 1/4 of the tea colonists consumed was legal. I wonder why they'd smuggled tea so much. It might be something to do with the British.
Crack these crates open and stuff everything you can.
Well, whatever floats your boat, tea was one of the most smuggled products because it was lightweight and easy to carry.
I can't believe we're still doing this. The East India Company's prices are almost comparable to ours now. Why are we still doing this?
But us Americans are still smuggling this Dutch tea to prove a point. This illegal stuff isn't our cup of tea, but it must be done.
Alright, enough is enough. Let's get a move on before daybreak.
Wait, I kind of like that. These new taxes aren't our cup of tea. I'll present it to the Sons.
Alright, let's go.
Meanwhile, back on the British front,
Good Lord, Beth, that's a lot of zeros. Thousands of pounds, are you kidding me? Better hope this new monopoly will get us out of this mess.
Now that we have a monopoly on this tea, the East India Company will bounce back.
Say goodbye to those awful auctions. I can see the stacks of pounds.
Our problems aren't over yet. Those colonists.
Ugh, no taxation without representation. They're not the only ones being short-handed here.
I really hope this works out for the East India Company. The colonists will surely understand. The date is December 2nd, and the Sons and Daughters of Liberty are having a small meeting. This rebellious group formed in response to the Stamp Act, and for various reasons and acts have been going strong ever since.
We can't leave those ships docked there forever. We have to do something. Something extravagant.
That can only go so far, Samuel. Those ships were going to dock there eventually.
I know that, Eliza. Wait.
What is it?
Those ships. I have an idea.
Spit it out, Adams.
I need more time to think. In the meantime, gather the Sons and Daughters of Liberty and tell them we're going to get together. Use code 16.
It is now December 16th, and the ships are due to unload, but it's not like the colonists are going to delay that, right? Wrong. These new taxes aren't our cup of tea. These new taxes aren't our cup of tea. Stop the axe. No axe, no axe.
These new taxes are not our cup of tea. Prepare to board the ships.
Soon the harbor will be brown and littered with tea leaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, for years, every act has brought us closer to a revolution. But believe me, we're almost there.
I'll believe that when those dingy slobs bring their ships back to England where they belong.
That fateful night, over 600,000 pounds of tea were thrown into Boston Harbor. This event caused the East India Company to sink even deeper into debt, as they had just lost and wasted many valuable products. The colonists made it a great effort to ensure that only the tea was destroyed, as they would not wish to have either side profit from this event. The Boston Tea Party was almost directly followed by the start of the American Revolution, as the British Parliament charged Bostonians for their damage and crimes. The Tea Party led to many more acts that just seemed to push the colonists over the edge. This event was not simply the colonists blowing off steam, if I may, but an act to prove to the British that this unfair treatment was not their cup of tea. Thanks for watching. Now, over to the bloopers.
This tea tastes... They're a sphincter.
Well, this is gross, actually.
Oh!
Wait, we're not British.
At all. 2, 1, action.
What are we doing?
kind of tastes like bathwater. Oh god. I mean, I'm no bathtub tea connoisseur, but this is probably like a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Okay.
But yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. You're gross.
I am so sorry you had to see that. Thanks again for watching.
Yay!